Thank you, Toastmaster Jimit. Fellow Toastmasters, and I do not see any guests, but as the ritual says, most welcome guests. Good evening to all of you. I am Toastmaster Minakshi, and I have an absolute honor of being your Toastmaster of the day for tonight. Though it's Toastmaster of the day, but we are already moving towards the later part of the day, so it's Toastmaster of the day oblique night. That's how I would call it. Tonight's theme, polymath. When I saw the theme, I actually, to be honest, didn't know what this word is. And I thought it's got something to do with polygons or polynomials in mathematics. And then I started doing my research and came across its mastery across dimensions. And then when I dug more, I realized when Da Vinci painted the Sistine Chapel, no, wait, he didn't, right? We all know that. But he painted any guesses? What did he paint? What did Da Vinci paint?
Mona Lisa.
Great. And what did he design? A flying machine. What did he map? The human body. And he still had time to sculpt, if you have seen those great sculptures by Da Vinci. Let's come to another person, which I really, really admire. Any guesses? There are two famous people. I think whenever you talk about polymath, these two people will definitely be spoken about. Aristotle. He wrote about logic, biology, poetry, and politics, and tutored a young man. You know the name? Alexander, who went on to be the fairly well-known or unknown, as you may call it. The polymath actually doesn't pick a lane. The polymath owns the entire road. And I'm happy we have some people who are resembling these people, and one of them is Nabanita. Nabanita has not picked the lane, she owns the entire road. Deviating from our regular meetings, I'll hand over to Ajay. Is he around? Ajay, are you there?
Yes.
I'll hand over to Ajay to bid the farewell that Nabanita deserves, because she has been the epitome of what a real Toastmaster should be like. Nabanita, this club is not ever going to be the same without you. Heart of heart, I pray you come back to India, join the club again. But my mind says you're going for better future, better fortunes, greener pastures, and we wish you all the very best. Over to you, Ajay, before we dive into today's meeting.
Thanks, Minakshi, for bringing it up. Although I would have wanted it to be covered after my speech, but it's fine. I think Nabanita sincerely deserves it. She has been with the club for last 1.5 years, and she has collected all accolades possible throughout her tenure. She has been vice president, has actively helped our club grow, and I really liked her incisive points during evaluations, especially the general evaluations, and even post the evaluation, she would provide offline improvement points to me. Apart from all this, she had helped the club to go excel in area contests. She was the first person in the offline area contest. She went on to win it. And although I and Aniket were expecting her to win the division contest as well, but that didn't turn out as per our expectation. It's an insider joke between us, so that's fine. But apart from the entire theme of engineering and Toastmasters, she has been an active swimmer, an active karate belt winner, and also during her icebreaker, she told us that she has been participating in the film industry during her childhood, and even now I feel so. This is the amount of accomplishments Nabanita has, and I have no words for it. I couldn't have imagined before meeting Nabanita that an engineer who is working in Nvidia would also be a child actress. So that's all. That's all from my side. Back to you, Meenakshi.
Thank you so much, Ajay. And we wish you nothing but all the very best, Nabanita. I don't know whether the theme was chosen knowing that Nabanita is going to go That's why the theme was polymath, so that because she's an embodiment of polymath probably. But if it's coincidental, then it's a wonderful coincidence that we have. And post Nabanita, I shift my focus to all of you. Tonight,